Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be sharing my whipped shea butter recipe with you. This formula specifically is for hair. I do have a skin version, but today we're going to focus on the hair formula. Let's get into the video. So here's everything you're going to need. You're going to need some coconut oil. This you can buy pretty much anywhere coconut oil is sold. You're going to need some castor oil. Amazon is a good place to find these. You're also going to need some sweet almond oil. I got this from Trader Joe's, but again, Amazon. Vitamin E oil, also from Trader Joe. Jojoba oil, also from Trader Joe. You guys, don't sleep on the beauty section of Trader Joe. They have some really good stuff. This is argan oil, also from Trader Joe. And then tea tree oil, again from Trader Joe. And then here I have a pack of essential oils. The essential oil really is just to add some fragrance and scent to your mixture. So you're going to see which ones I used in the end. And then you're going to use some cacao butter. I got this from Home Goods, but you can go directly on the Terrasol website and buy from them. And then the star of the show is the shea butter. I go with the ivory colored shea butter, and I get this on Amazon. There's so many different sellers, but this one I find it's the best because I've used it a few times already. I got the 5-pound bag, and then you're going to use a bowl. Like you want to dip bowl, something that can go over heat, so preferably a glass bowl like this. And then of course your whisk, your electric whisk. I got this from Macy's, I believe, for like $20, but you can find really cheap ones. I've seen one for $12 at Home Goods, but yeah, make sure you buy one that you're using specifically for whipped shea butter. And then you're gonna need some spatula. This is a cake batter scraper. And then a measuring spoon. So this is a quick overview of everything that I showed you. Majority of these are from Trader Joe. You can find all of these also on Amazon. And then Home Goods is also a good place to find stuff. So let's get into the actual video. So like I said, this is a 5-pounder shea butter bag. I'm only going to be using about 3 pounds for this because I'm going to save the other 2 pounds for my skin mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into the glass container. I do prefer the ivory shea butter as opposed to the yellow one, only because of the finished product and how it looks. Now I'm going to add my cacao butter. Like I said, I got this from Home Goods. I'm only adding a little bit to this because I'm going to save the rest for the skin mixture, which I like to use more. So only a little bit of that. Now you're going to turn your heat on. I went to like low to medium heat. You don't want to go too high. And over that, you're going to put a water with a pan. Make sure the water heats up a little bit, and then go ahead and put your cacao butter and shea butter over the heat. Leave this on until it's completely melts. So what you're going to do is just keep checking it every now and then stirring it up. But once it's completely melt, that's when you know it's time to take it off the stove. This is why I say you wanted to use a container, a bowl that you can put over heat. As you can see, it's starting to melt. This process takes a little bit. Just be patient. Don't turn the heat too high. You don't want this to boil. You just want it to melt slowly. Now it's completely melted. So the next thing I'm going to do now is go ahead and put this in the refrigerator. Please be careful when you're doing this because the bowl is going to be really hot. I leave this in the refrigerator for about 2 hours so it solidifies. Some people like to put it in the freezer so it's faster, but I prefer the fridge. So this is what it looks like when I take it out of my refrigerator. As you can see, it's hard all around, but the middle is so soft. That's how you want it. You don't want it to be completely hard. Now here I'm going to go ahead and add my coconut oil. Typically I like to add the coconut oil when I take the mixture off the stove and right before I put it in the refrigerator. But today I forgot, so I'm going to add that now. And then once I do that, I'm also going to go ahead and add all the oils that you see. Now I wish I had measurements for you for this, but I don't. Just gonna use your discretion. I put a lot more castor oil because obviously this is for hair, and then I'll probably do maybe a teaspoon or two of the other oils. So I added the sweet almond, and now I'm adding the jojoba oil, the vitamin E oil, the argan oil, the tea tree oil, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some essential oils. Like I said, this is purposely for fragrance and scent. So I think I did peppermint oil, eucalyptus oil, and then I also believe I did orange oil, but you can use pretty much whatever oil you prefer. When I'm doing my skin mixture, I prefer to use lavender and those kind of soft smelling oils like rose oil, and those are better for the skin, I think, as far as the scent is concerned. So once I have all my oil in here, it's time for me to go ahead and whisk this. You want to start doing this on the lowest speed. You don't want to go in directly to high speed. Start on low, and then gradually as you're going, you increase the speed. But this part takes a while, so just be patient because you're going to be whisking literally until your arms start to hurt. But you would know it's time to stop whisking when it starts turning into batter and it becomes really fluffy. So this is what it looks like once it's done. As you can see, it's super soft, pretty much like butter, and it feels so good when you put it in the hair, and even more better on the skin. So this is what it looks like when it's all done. If you continue to whisk it anymore, it's gonna start getting hard, so know when to stop. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clean my whisk off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and package it into my containers. You guys, look how soft this is. Literally falls off the spatula. This part is so satisfying, honestly. Again, you want to package and put in your containers right away because it will get hard the more you manipulate it. So these are the labels I used for my pantry organization video. It's pretty much the same template. I went ahead and cut those up. And then I did put those on my glass containers that I will be using. I believe these are 8 ounces or 10-ounce containers. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They have so many cute glass containers for DIY projects like this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill all my containers up with my shea butter. Some people like to use like a cake bag, like an icing bag, to make this more easier, or I've seen people put it in like Ziploc bags and then squeeze it into the container, but I just go in with my spatula and fill it up. That's pretty much all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do the skin version, leave a comment down below and let me know. I'll give the video a thumbs up. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you back here for my next video.